Hi everyone, Coach Sullivan here again from MJS Coaching Football. My background, this is my 38th year coaching football. I've either been a defensive, offensive, or special teams coordinator as well as a head coach at both the collegiate and high school levels. Today in this presentation, I want to talk to you about a member of our combo family blitz package, but the way that we designate who the blitzers are is slightly different, okay? So the combo family, it is still a go combined with a plug. That stays the same. But the big difference here is we actually designate who the go is and who the plug is, rather than, as an example, in another play in our combo playlist, when we just simply say combo, whether it's rover, dime, whip, okay, then the rule is it's the first inside linebacker on the other side of the ball. Okay. And this combo, when we designate who the go is, which we do in a regular combo, but when we also designate who will be executing the plug, they could end up being on the same side, is the point. Okay. So in this one, we call it dab, which D, that's the dime, right? A and B is the backer. So it's the dime and backer. We don't have to say combo. It's presented that way. Okay, dab, dime and backer. Boom, done. Right? If you look around, nobody else has the letter D part of their name. Nobody else has the letter B. And that's by design. That allows us to have this flexibility. Okay, so therefore, when we call it a designated package combo, that's what it means. We have designated by name both the go, which we always do in a combo. However, we also designate the plug. So now the nose goes away from the call, which is different. Okay, in this case, the dime and then the defensive end, they still execute the go. So that means the defensive end, pinch and B, slant technique, penetrate, right? Boom, done. In this case, because it's a dab, the backer is designated and he runs what we call a bill. Plug A gap, right? Bill inside, which does in fact put the nose away from the call. So as always, we do not put the nose in conflict. Okay, we're not looking to do that. So by creating the rules as such, the nose is never in conflict, nor is anybody else. Okay? So the usual rules for a go, and this is a go, and so the lucky ringo is in the combo family itself is attached to the go side. So if the dime is right, he says ringo, and as usual, if the dime doesn't realize he's the dime, right? So the go aiming point, butt of the tackle in this case. Okay, it's all the C crash, which means run to, you spill it. We say spill and pride, another presentation. If it's run away, bend and chase it, baby. Bend and chase. Bend and chase. You do not play the boot. Again, don't put him in conflict either by saying you got to bend and chase. Oh, no, but you also have to play the. No, he's a bend and chase guy. Okay, I add the word bend just to emphasize backside, you bend. Okay, however, pass, as he's blitzing off the butt of the tackle, it's a pass set. Now you execute contain. All right, so everything stays consistent. Remember, red is primary, blue is secondary. The guys directly involved are in green in the defensive line with the arrows. This is technically a five-man pressure if it were pass, because the end would also be rushing the pass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but there are four involved in this particular blitz. Okay, everybody cool with that? Hopefully. So then in a bill, he's going to be executing the near edge read, right? If the guard pulls, he can stay on it because we got everybody over here playing base defense. If he hears pull call from the mic, meaning this guard's coming at him, he's going to read out. He will read out now and scrape over the top, expecting the ball to have to bounce if the play isn't made in the backfield for a TFL. Okay, and then the coverage trio, again, see my zone blitz coverage playlist. That's all the same. So the complementary, so on an install day, we'd install both Dab and RAM in the same day because it's the same blitz. The naming portion of it, RAM, Rover, and Mike. Again, this is a designated package combo, meaning we're designating who is executing the plug. So again, go Lucky Ringo to the Rover. He's left, it's Lucky. Boom, done. They travel together. He, in the end, execute the go because it's a mick. Nose goes away from the call, right? See the rules, so the nose is not in conflict. That's what he does. So when you teach it, you've already put in the Rover go, you've already put in the mick, you put in basic combos, which is if it's a Rover combo here, first linebacker other side, now you can start to mix in the things that you've already installed. Hence the simplicity. All right. If you're on the offense, this is a ton to prepare for. But for us in our system, this is very easy to install and teach and rep. Okay. So we would run this for a number of reasons, including we're trying to get pressure here on the run strength side, whether it's to destroy inside zone, whether it's one back power, draw, even if this is a team that likes to run counteraction back away, including boot, this attacks that, and this is why we would run it. The Dab in this case, 11 personnel, dime's going to the lizard rip. That's going to put him out here on the open side. Backer goes away. So when you're game planning, this is sorry about that. I went the wrong direction. My apologies. That's another presentation. When we call the Dab, okay, this is a whole different way to pressure. Again, if this is a team that likes to run cut back on an inside zone, if they like to run any type of counter action back this way with these guys pulling, we're blitzing that counter. It's also, if he were offset, zone read RPO side, it's a whole different look. Okay, this will force the ball out of the quarterback's hands immediately and get to the throw. Okay, which screws up timing. So these are all the reasons why we would run this, okay, type of combo. Okay, and please remember, as I didn't mention in this playlist, this defender does not hedge, does not tip his hand, or they're going to have alerts and have the blitz beaters ready, and therefore they'll have the timing. Okay? So as always, please, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at coachmjsullivan@gmail.com, and I'd love to talk football with you.